Man, I saw this TwoSun knife on eBay and I thought, wow, how cool it is. And let's pull it out. There you go. It's a double row ceramic bearing TS325 titanium 14C28 and Sandvik night morning design. And you know what? I took it out of the box and I go, this is a little knife. This is small. Wow. So, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this small. But here's the thing, I mean, not that, every knife has to be a 9-inch long honker for me, but that is not real big, is it? Folks, come on. Even with the curves and the curves, it's really under a 3-inch blade, 75 millimeter overall length. I mean, I guess if you could straighten this knife out, it'd be longer. 6 5/8 overall length at almost 17 centimeters, but just not very big. Okay, it's a liner lock. It's titanium. Did they put a hardened steel or insert, or is that? I mean, I don't know if that's a steel liner in there. I think it is. I think it's a steel liner. That's why I'm not seeing a steel insert in there. So it's a titanium frame, but it's definitely steel hardware, but steel liner. Oh, okay, okay. So, okay. I mean, I can kick it open. I'm going to take this apart and we'll take a look at the multi-row ceramic bearings. Let me back finger flick. Okay, it's kind of a stiff, at least this one is, and let me see what we got. 20% lockup. It's kind of a stiff kick to it, so that's, ooh, it's got all the detent you would want, especially in a non-flipper. And those thumb studs are interesting. Night morning design, if you hadn't noticed his logo on here. How cool is this? I could deal with this in a bigger, format. I mean, just take the Kaiser Grazioso, and this is 8 inches, okay? This is just an 8-inch knife. This is not, where the hell is Blue? Blue's not around here. Oh, I know. I loaned Blue off to the wife. She stole my damn, okay, come here. Give me the bruiser then. See, 2U knife bruiser. Blue, I mean my PM2 in M390. She took off with it. Okay, so this is bigger, not so big, definitely not so big. Very strange. Okay, so I could have dealt with this bigger, and here's part of the reason. What are you gonna do? I mean, I can't really even do this. And you know what? 3 fingers is tough for my fat sausages. So I'm struggling there. And I guess you can do this, but then I'm kind of straddling that, and I'm straddling that, and then I'm just trying to hang on to the back of the ship. Okay, let's do a cut testing, just see if it's, oh, it's got a hell of an edge on it. Wow. Wow, that's smooth. Yeah, that's nice. They did a good job there. Nice and stone washy, huh? And what does it say here? TwoSun knives made in Jingo Jango, China, right? I intentionally mispronounced that, of course. But, okay. I mean, it's a one-hander. It's a kick open type deal. Let me see how fat that is. Yeah, 0.51. I mean, it's not ultra thin. I mean, it's not, that kind of gent carry. 13.1 millimeters. Let's look at the blade stock. Okay, 3 millimeter blade stock at 0.11. Okay. Oh, by the way, throw it on the scale. Because, if it's going to be this small, But it's got, it's got steel liners, it's got titanium, so it's not going to be, ultra light. It's under 100 grams, though. It's 91.6. So let's roll it around to ounces. Okay, 3.2, but I mean, hell, I got knives longer than that are 3 ounces. So not a lightweight necessarily. You can put your finger, it's just, I'm trying to figure out how to hold this. I've been struggling with that for a while. See, and that's the thing. I'm not saying straighten this out. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you need to make it longer, so you need to be able to get 4 fingers on this handle, or at least 3 fingers comfortably. You see what I'm saying? And that's not happening there. So I'm struggling with trying to figure out, how am I supposed to do this? Just like this, or I don't know. But okay, I love the design. I just not sure how I feel about the overall. Let me see. Oh, I guess these thumb studs are the stop here, and then you roll it around the other way, and there's the stop closed. And yeah, you can see that because you can see there's little marks here where the thumb studs are impacting. So there's your stop there. Okay, I was thinking maybe there was an internal stop, something like that, but no. Okay, design flow, yeah, it's fine, and blade to handle length is fine. Design flow, well, it'd be nice if this flowed into this bolster a little better, but it is what it is. Just a little curvy knife that, I like the design really well. I just want this bigger. This would be cool if this, even if you did it in a G10 budget type thing and made it bigger, I think it'd be way cool, actually. It's already a liner lock, so you don't have to reinvent that. All right, let's pull this apart, because I want to look. I want to look inside. And I think the other screws are probably number 8s as well, and they are. So you can put number 8 screws on little knives, Yeah. It can be done. And you know what? That's strange. Where else am I going into this? Because you look at this, but where's that hooking up? I don't think that's hooking up to anything. I'll find out real quick, won't I? If this doesn't come off, then it means I needed to take that pocket clip off. Or not. Okay, there it comes. And there is your liner, which is anchored in here. Oh, okay. There's a screw right under where that pocket clip nub hits. And that anchors this in too, as well as this body screw here. Okay. There's your answers. And ceramic detent. And yes, multi-row ceramic bearings. You bob. The problem is I'm not getting the advantage of those, because it doesn't have a drop to it. But yeah, I like that. And there's your, your steel washers. And I just knocked the stop out. Yeah, there you go. There's your washers. And a little bit of goop underneath kind of keeps the washer intact, at least. But it's weight relieved. And this side is too, of course, it's machined out to put that liner in there as well. So pocket screw there. They could have brought that, really, since it doesn't hook onto anything else. That screw could have come from the back side. Yeah. And then that screw comes down there from the pocket clip. Yeah, all right. So that works. It certainly looks clean, No junk really. Of course, I don't know. I mean, the guy that owned this, that sent it in for the table sale, probably he may have taken it apart. I don't know. But you got all kinds of stuff. This is the pivot here, and there's a little squared off area right there. So I'm sure that comes through the presentation side, and then that meets up with this little squared off area, as you can see in there, which, let me take that out again. Come on out there. There's a squared off area right there. So, okay. So that keeps that thing from turning, so you don't have a problem, especially since, you know, this pivot, there's nothing in here for you to hold that in place if the whole thing turns. But with this, you're good, okay? Well, that's a good thing to do. Okay, throw the damn thing back together, and let's get my juice out and put a bunch. I mean, it's nice to have multi-row bearings, but it's just, how do I enjoy having them if I don't have that, you know, incredible drop? And you would have it probably if this knife was in a bigger size, don't you think? Or not? Okay, hold on, let me square this off like this. Will that do it? Hold on, let me see if it will. Will that line up with that liner on that side? Well, let's put this in. Jeez. Lock it down. Here's a body screw. Let's see what all we can do. Well, come on. Stand it up here. Okay. Is it centered? Yes. How's it gonna function? And is it gonna drop? It does, but you see what I'm saying? Not with a lot of gusto, it doesn't. So let's loosen it up a bit. There's still, okay, maybe it was just a pivot thing. Let's see how loose we can make this, and if it makes any difference on the drop. Still a little tough, and are we throwing it off? Let me see if I got play. Yeah, I got a little bit. Need to come back. The blade's just so light, and I'm just not going to get that kind of drop. You know, not like that. And, you know, multi-row bearings can give you an incredible drop. You know, just like the Vandal here. You know. But this one's not doing that, but it's just not set up that way. All right. But it's a good little one-hander. I like the design a lot. I just don't know what to do with my fingers as far as really making it comfortable per se or intuitive. But other than that, it's definitely sharp, and it's great looking. It's great looking. Take care, my friends. We are Love Them Knives, so you guys stay sharp.